CityStream returns from Phnom Penh Noodle House, and joining us now are Sam Ung and Diane Lee, two of the three sisters who run the restaurant. Thanks for having us visit.
Thanks for visiting.
I know this restaurant is so beloved. It's not just about the food. Like, what makes it so popular?
Food is emotional, so it's about the food and connecting with all of our customers. Our parents started in the Chinatown International District 30 years ago, and along the way we've gathered a following, and we've just grown up generation by generation, and we kind of just grew up together.
And it all started with your father, Sam Ung. Tell me a little about his journey to America and how he made Phnom Penh a reality.
My parents started this in 1987, and I like to introduce ourselves as the daughters of refugees who escaped and survived the Khmer Rouge genocide killing fields, who fled in pursuit of the American dream, who found it through sharing their culture and cuisine in a tiny little shop called Phnom Penh Noodle House. They came here in 1980 and worked really hard and wanted to do what they loved, which was sharing the bowl of noodles. So 7 years later, learned the language, acclimated to the culture, and opened a tiny little shop.
And wow, look how far it's come. Now, I know 2018 was really a tough year. There was a tragic accident, the restaurant closed down. Can you share with us what happened and what the impact was on your family and your business?
September 26th of 2017, my eldest son, Devin, was a pedestrian hit by a vehicle. And Devin spent a good year plus in and out of the nursing facility and in ICU. He returned home, so we care for him at home, and he's been stabilized. And so it was time to think about, how we're going to come back, because we knew that that wasn't the end for us, and where would our customers go, and where would we get to eat that kind of food? So selfishly, we wanted to bring it back for the community, but also for us.
Yeah, so you were really determined to reopen it. How did you do that? How did you start over, and how did you get help maybe from the city and the community?
So this was, Devin's accident was just kind of the tipping point of changing the trajectory of our business. So we did have to close because of the accident. We just wanted to focus on family. And like Dawn said, we just knew we had to come back because we've had such a connection to this community and all of their fans, which were like family to us. But we knew nothing about how do you even open a location and build and design and permit. So thankfully, there's such a strong organization within this community that helps all of the businesses. So Seattle Chinatown International District Preservation Development Authority, SCIPTA, and then the Office of Economic Development really partnered to share resources and saying the various grants or workshops, really helped us find an architect and helped with legal review.
So it sounds like the community sort of gave back to you after you've been giving to them for so many years.
Absolutely.
And now here you are in this gorgeous new location. Everything is just spectacular. So how are the two of you and your sister Darlene doing running this together? I imagine at times 3 siblings, 3 girls could be challenging.
Yes, the build-out process was really challenging, and we really got to kind of duke it out, and thank goodness we were sisters, because at the end of the day we're sisters and we love each other, but we could call each other out on whatever we needed. At times I was like, this is even harder than having twins, and I have twins, so it was a really challenging process, but thankfully we had a great team of sisters and our brother-in-laws to help us.
Wow, so way to go. Yeah.
Yes.
Now I have to ask you, of course, about the food, which is what you're known for. And for someone who's never been here before, what would you recommend they try?
Oh,
you want to tackle that one, Dawn?
Yes. So my favorite is the Phnom Penh Noodle Special. It's the #1, and traditionally it comes with the broth in it. My favorite way of having it is dry with the soup on the side.
Oh, interesting.
I can have that every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. Sam Ung, Diane Lee, we really appreciate it, and let's eat lunch.
Thanks, Linda.
Watch CityStream Tuesday nights at 7 on the Seattle channel, or find us anytime online at seattle.gov.